Here's the map of your swim course. You'll start on the right. Keep the buoys on your left side, sighting every 4 arm strokes. That's looking up quickly to look to see where you're going so you're in line with the buoys. There'll be 1 or 2 buoys to go around, usually 1 for itsy bitsy. So that's your 100 meters. You'll go around your buoys, keeping them on your left. Come back to transition. Mini sprint, we'll do 200 meters, keeping the buoys on your left, sighting every 4 arm strokes, going back to transition into the swim in. Mini sprint sprint will swim 500 meters, keeping your buoys to your left. Sighting every 4 arm strokes, going into the swim in, into the transition. Now let's look at your bike course. Itsy Bitsy will go out the bike out of transition, go up Sandpiper Way, staying on the right side of the road, passing on the left. We'll talk about the rules in a minute. You'll go up Sandpiper, make a left on Marina Parkway, then a right on H Street, up to Bay Boulevard. Itsy Bitsy will turn around at J Street and go back the same way. Mini Sprint will continue past J Street on Bay Boulevard and turn around at Anita Street, go back Bay Boulevard to H, making a left on Marina, back to Sandpiper, into the bike in. Sprint will do 2 loops of going to Anita, back Bay Boulevard, back H Street, left on Marina, back Sandpiper to transition. Now let's look at your run course. For your Itsy Bitsy run, you'll go out the run out on the sidewalk, follow the bike path, making a U-turn at Marina Parkway, back to transition. That's 0.75 miles. Mini Sprint will continue on Marina Parkway on the run path, follow the run path around, and enter the finish at the finish by Bayfront parking lot. Let's take a look at your transition area. For your transition area, you need to know your ins and outs. On this side, you can see your swim in, where you come in from the swim, and your run out that you run to the run path. On this end, is your bike in and out to Sandpiper Road. Now let's talk about your race rules. When you come in the morning, you rack your bike on your Wave Start bike rack. So you need to know what wave you're in. Practice your warm-ups from your transition area. Landmark it with a tree, a sign, whatever you see that you can find your bike rack quickly, and run from your transition spot to your run in, back to your transition spot, run to your bike out, back to your transition spot, run to your run out, back to your transition spot. So you know where you're going in the transition area. Let's talk about your race rules. Before you touch your bike, you need to put on your helmet and buckle it and keep it on until you rack your bike after your bike ride. After you swim, you come to your transition spot then, put on your helmet, take off your shoe, put on your shoes, and get ready to bike. You can walk your bike, don't ride it in transition, out the bike out till you get to the mount line. When you get to the mount line, take your bike, make sure the whole bike is past the mount line to get on your bike. Do your bike ride, come back to the bike in, and get off before the transition, before the dismount line, before you go in transition. Make sure you slow down on your curves, your turnarounds, and when you're coming in before the dismount, slow down. Make sure on your run course and your bike course, you do not turn until you see a sign with a volunteer. Don't turn before your turnarounds. Make sure when you bike that you stay 3 bike lengths apart from the bike in front of you. Make sure you pass on the left and stay to the right side of the road. Okay, pace your energy through your whole race and have fun. That's the goal. Have fun. That's the fun of multi-sport. Having fun and doing your best. Make sure you come through the finish with a big smile for your picture, and review your race course map, your rules, and your race transition area with your parents before your race. Better yet, come to our clinic. Sign up for that on August 8th so you can practice your race course, following your rules, and having fun with your friends. Parents, make sure you come by or before 6 a.m. Just go to bed early, volunteer to help, and for the wave starts, for sprint, you'll start about 7:30. So be there still before 6 so you can park and get ready, warm up, go to the bathroom. Mini sprint will start about 8 a.m. Itsy Bitsy will start about 8:20 a.m. But the transition area will close at 6:30. So make sure you're there, parked, have your transition area set up and ready to race. Time will go by quick. You can cheer on your friends and get ready for having fun. Make sure you keep drinking, have sunscreen on, and go to the bathroom before your race starts. Looking forward to seeing you there at our clinic and seeing our volunteers for the kids course at the race. Have fun, kids. Bye.